Has everyone caught up with the power of Super Saiyan Blue Goku, or has he been suppressing his power? In the last few episodes of Dragon Ball Super, we have seen Super Saiyan Blue Goku end up in a draw against Android 17 and against Krillin after Android number 18 kicked away his Kamehameha. And a lot of fans are either angry or confused or both.
Fucking bullshit!
But was Goku going full out? I'm here to answer the question, and the answer is no, and here is why. First, I want to point out that all throughout Dragon Ball, or at least in DBZ and onward, we have seen characters who have been able to alter their power levels. They can power up like we see them do all the time, often screaming, and they can also suppress their energy, normally to hide from the enemy, and we saw this a lot during the Namek saga. Also, think about the fight between Super Saiyan God Goku and Beerus. We saw them go fist to fist, head to head, and they were going full out, or so we thought, because at the end of the fight, they both revealed that neither one of them was going full out using 100% power. And speaking of 100% power, how many times did it take Frieza powering up before he finally reached his full power 100% form? Let's not also forget that both Goku and Android number 17, they both stated that they knew that the other one was holding back, and neither one of them denied it. So yeah, they both were holding back, and they both knew that the other one was holding back during that spar or fight, whatever you want to call it. And one more thing I want to mention, if you compare the Kamehameha that Goku used against Krillin or the one that he used against Android 17, you take that and you compare it visually to the Kamehameha that he used against Merged Zamasu or against Hit or the one that he used against Bergamo, they don't even begin to compare visually, that is. And I'm assuming that we can say the same about the level of strength that was put into it. Trust me, if the Goku that had sparred against Buu, Krillin, and number 17 had been this same Goku, he wouldn't even need to go Super Saiyan against Buu, Krillin, or Android 17. So okay, now this is the part where you're supposed to ask me, well then, what is the point of even transforming into Super Saiyan Blue if he's not gonna use his full power? It's only gonna make the form look weaker. And to that I say, well, not exactly. I disagree. You see, this is a way for Goku to test their strength against his different forms. You could say that in a way, he's testing himself while seeing how his future teammates will fare off against different levels of power and speed. And at the same time, it makes the other characters look more useful, in the sense that even though they might not be as strong, their skill, techniques, and experience can still make them useful, especially in the Tournament of Power. Because as we all know, it's going to take more than power to win the Tournament of Power, which is really not even a tournament, it's really more of a battle royale, but okay, whatever. And do you guys remember how badass and how awesome Vegeta looked when he punched the shit out of Frost right out of the freaking arena? Right after Goku was kind of struggling against him in his Super Saiyan form and actually lost to him even though he cheated. But it doesn't mean that Goku was that much weaker than Vegeta. It just means that Goku was holding back. Once again, even more evidence that Goku likes to hold back. And we all know this about Goku. He likes to play around with his opponents. This is not anything new. But yeah, that's a good way to push a character forward and make them look good. What we've been waiting for? Isn't this what we've been asking for and been wanting all this time for the other minor characters that have been forgotten about to be brought back into the story and being put to use? They're finally getting screen time. They are finally getting pushed, and I love it. I love what they're doing with this whole new arc. I made a whole video where I talk about how this whole new arc, this universe survival arc, makes Dragon Ball Super kind of look like a new show. And well, not just because of the intro, but everything that they're doing with the whole arc. It seems like they're making it all about giving to us, the fans, giving us what we've been asking for and what they know that we've been waiting for. And I'm not gonna let that get in the way of me enjoying the show, and neither should you. Don't think too much about power scaling and stuff like that. Don't take everything so explicitly serious. So they're finally giving us what we want, and yet people are complaining because, well, let's be honest now. There's no way you can please everybody. No matter how hard you try, you cannot please everybody. First of all, you can't even get everyone to agree on one thing. So it's impossible to get everybody what they want when they can't even agree on what they want. So we just have to accept that no matter how hard you try or no matter how much they do, there's still gonna be fans who are gonna be displeased or are not gonna be happy. That's just always gonna be the case. Now, of course, it's better to make more people happy, or at least make the better people happy. And I'm not trying to say some fans are better than other fans or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. But if you're gonna give something to the fans, it's better to give to the longtime fans that grew up with Dragon Ball. And I think that that's exactly what they're doing with this universe survival arc. Anyways, guys, I don't want to make the video too long and I don't want to talk in circles. So if you agree with anything I had to say, please leave a like on the video. Even if you did not agree with what I said, please leave a like. Consider just for the sake of the video, I don't know. But in all seriousness, I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that I was of some information or in some way. I don't know. I'm just trying to not only voice my opinion on the subject, but kind of get everybody to, I don't know, open their eyes to the big picture, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, share the video with your friends, and subscribe for more. Check out the links in the description for my Facebook, Twitter, and all that good stuff. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Have an awesome freaking day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.